welcome back to my channel once again, and I hope you like my last video. And in this video I'm going to talk about what all documents you need to travel from India to Nigeria. I know particularly because I had a spouse visa, so my husband had the visa already, the green card, which is also known as the Surpack. Okay, so while I was coming from India, I was particularly guided about 2 or 3 documents which I need to have with me. So basically, like my husband being in a company, so he had already gone through the procedure of having a Surpack, and the company made sure that even I had a Surpack once my visa was approved, which is the spouse visa. So I am dependent on my husband for now because I haven't signed up for any work visa, or any company has provided me with the work visa, as I'm just as a spouse here. Alright, so ideally I would say that we require like 4 documents very important to travel in Nigeria and from India to Nigeria. First is the marriage certificate if you're a spouse, and this is I'm saying particularly because usually people get married and then there is very limited time to sign up for the marriage certificate. But in any case, you have to make sure that you go through the whole procedure timely so that you have the marriage certificate and you can carry on with the procedure as soon as possible. So the next thing required for the Nigerian immigration is most importantly and obviously the passport. So in the passport, always check your passport that you have 6 months left before the expiry. It's good if you have a long time for expiry, but just make sure that you have minimum 6 months and you have minimum 2 empty pages for the immigration for Nigeria, which is the rule. So please make sure of that. Apart from the ID card, the passport and the marriage certificate, I think the most important thing we need to carry is the yellow card, because there is a yellow fever syndrome here, which we all are guided before as an expat that you have to take an injection from India and the doctor will give you a card for it, which is known as the yellow fever card. So that is valid for 10 years. So one injection you do is valid for 10 years and then you do your renewal after 10 years. So this card is very important because this card, it won't be possible for you to migrate from India or any other country to Nigeria, and it is very important. So I think one injection doesn't hurt anybody, so we should all go for it. Alright, so the third thing I would suggest is that you all should have your own personal identification card from India. Like me myself, I carry my PAN card, I carry my driver's license, I carry my registration from the Architectural Council, I carry my some 1 or 2 other identifications like Aadhaar card. See, they are not used here, they are of no purpose here, but of course sometimes you need to show your citizenship, and then if the passport is for renewal, you might need one or the other identification card, and I think it's good to keep your identification card with you always. After all the formalities are done, you will be receiving the green card, and that has to be renewed after every 3 months. And along with that, you need to give your passport. So both the passport and Surpack will go together to the company or howsoever your arrangement is, and it will be renewed by the Nigerian Immigration Embassy. So that is a very important point we all need to understand. So being a spouse, you always wonder as to at what point in your life in Nigeria are you going to start a job once you're familiar with the Nigerian cultures and customs. So in that case, I would suggest before moving to India, moving from India, so in that case, I would suggest that before moving from India, always remember to keep your certificates like your university degrees, your important educational diplomas or documents with you. By chance you feel you have an opportunity to get a job in Nigeria, which there is plenty. So it's my experience that we all have jobs for us. It's just that you need to find the right person for you, and I have seen that a lot of women who have come to Nigeria after getting married, after a while they look for jobs, so and they do get it. So it's a positive thing to say that you might find a job. It's just how much you grasp Nigeria so quick. So I hope you guys liked my video, and it will help you guide as to what documents you need to carry and what you don't need necessarily. So this is what I knew with my experience, but if anything comes up or if there is any other update, Please be sure that you have all your documents with you, and I will also keep you updated if any other addition is there. But I hope this video guides you, and stay tuned for more info, because I think everybody needs to know the basic guidelines of how to immigrate from India to Nigeria. And it's a lovely place, so if you're planning, just be ready with all of these documents, and stay tuned and like, share, subscribe. And it's still very new for me to say all this, but surely stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you guys again. Bye.